Alright, what's up everybody? I gotta take a couple of pictures, you know, for the archives. Alright, over here, I'm taking the first picture of the turkey. Then I got another picture right here of the spices. A picture of the injector. And a picture of the secret sauce. Okay? Okay, I got those pictures in archive now. But anyway, what we doing right here, we about to make the Magnator's holiday turkey, right? Going to the NRG house. NRG house, this is going to be your first turkey. Actually going to get the instructions. Everything going to be all right, fellas. But anyway, I got the turkey neck. You know, the other inner parts of the turkey we got there, that's going to add to the marination. Okay, first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to separate, let me get my little knife, is I'm going to separate the skin from the turkey, okay? Now all this extra fat here, I don't even need that. I don't even need that. So anyway, matter of fact, I'm not going to use a knife. I'm just going to do it by hand here. Okay, you just want to go between the, just right up under the skin. You know, and you're going to pull a little fat off of that here and there, because you don't need the fat. See, a lot of people want to have the fat on their turkey because they want it to be juicy, baby. But this is going to be the marination process here. Okay, so right now, I'm going up under the breast. This little temperature thing, I don't need that. I know what I'm doing. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and start heating up the oven right now at 350. So make sure that skin is totally separate from the actual meat of the turkey. You know, and take your time, because you don't want to break the skin. But if you do break the skin, it really doesn't matter, because this is marination, baby. Okay? And like you see, I'm pulling out this extra fat. I don't need that, because it's going to be plenty gravy, baby. Matter of fact, this turkey right here is the one I call the gift that keeps on giving. And you're going to see that about halfway through the process, halfway through the cooking process. So I'm totally taking out that skin. You know, right up in the middle of the breast there, you got that hard line at the sternum. So you got to be careful with that. And then over here, I'm going to take my hand. I want to go around the thigh and separate that skin. And the leg. I want to separate all that. Okay? And the reason I'm separating the skin from the meat and going around the leg like that is because I'm going to season everything up, baby, with that powder seasoning I just showed you. Okay? Now this turkey is thawed out. Make sure your turkey is completely thawed. Now I can see right here, yeah, I don't have any oils coming out the turkey. Alright. Now you can't get to the wings, okay? You can't pull the skin away from the body of the wing, right? So anyway, the way I'm going to do this, matter of fact, I might not use all that seasoning, but just in case I do. Matter of fact, you know what? I will. I'm going to use every bit of it. So I'm just going to grab a handful, and I'm going to season up that turkey breast, and I'm going to rub it good. I'm going to rub it in good. I'm going to rub it in good. You know, you want to try to kind of massage it in a little bit. You want to kind of help that seasoning penetrate that meat a little bit. You know, not too much, because, you know, we got a long way to go. We got a long, see, I'm already tearing the skin, but like I said, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything. You know, I'm going in and I'm rubbing that breast down real good. Yeah, I'm a professional at that. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little more. I'm going all the way to the back, close to that wing now. All the way around to the top of that breast, man. All the way around the hump. Big thick part in the front, you know. Going all the way with the other side too, you know what I'm saying? Now, whether you do this with your right hand or your left hand, you know, that just depends on you. Breast well seasoned. Now I'm going to the thigh and the leg. Rubbing it in good. Massaging it on this side. As you can see, that's a lot of seasoning. Okay, y'all can see that that's a lot of seasoning there. piled up. Okay. Then I'm gonna go around, hold it in my hand and go around the other side of that thigh and just rub it on. And like I said, if you break the skin, don't worry about all that, okay? This is the magnetization process. Just the magnetization. Now I'm gonna get that leg. You know, and if you got smaller hands, you know, it's a little better. You know, you get your hand right in without breaking the skin. Because I'm telling you right now, if you think this is gonna be like your average holiday turkey, where you can sit and cut it, you know, at the at the dinner table or at the table, no, that's not gonna happen, baby. Because this turkey is gonna fall right off the bone. Okay, I call this one the bomb because when I'm finished, it's like it exploded. So anyway, I'm going around the thigh and the leg over here. One side, now I got to go around the other side. Matter of fact, you have to use your other hand. I said it doesn't matter if you use your right or your left, but yeah, but to do this, I have to use my left hand. It just makes it easier. And make sure you get down that leg too, you know, on the other side. You know, don't be skimpy with the seasonings, okay? It's all good. And then I'm gonna flip it over because now, like I said, there's no way to get inside the leg. I mean inside the wing. So I just want to season up those wings real good. You want to really rub it in. You want to really rub it in like you're trying to massage it in, like you're just trying to, you know, you really want the flavoring to penetrate through the skin onto the meat. Okay. Okay, now this is the skin is broke up here, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter too much. You know, as a matter of fact, it doesn't matter at all because this is a magnetized turkey, baby. Okay. That's really good right there. Now, take the rest of the seasoning. I'm just going to season up the outside. Season up the outside. Just go on and just put it on there. Put it on, baby. Put it on. There you're right. And I got to get up under those wings too, okay? Pull that little wing up. Rub it. I can feel that oven heating up already. It's calling me. It's calling me. Say, please put something inside. Please, sir, put something inside of me, sir. I'm trying to get the cookie, baby. And just spread that seasoning all throughout the outside of that turkey. Rub it on down. Just season up that skin real good because all these flavors going to magnate together. They're going to magnate together, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. Whatever you got left, just throw it inside the turkey. Throw it inside the turkey. Put some in my hand here. It's going to go on in. Just rub that in. Just rub that in. All right, all right, all right. Now, step number 2, very important. I got my injector over here, and I threw a little fat up in there. But one thing about this injector is I got like a tablespoon of oil in here, right? And what I'm doing with that little, a teaspoon of oil, just a little bit. What you want to do is you want to oil up the plunger surface so it slides right in. As a matter of fact, before you do this, I want you to do it, put the plunger into the cylinder with it dry, okay? And you're going to see how hard it is. That's why you just want to oil it up. You know, maybe put a little lubrication around the inside of the cylinder so it just slides in and out real good. Okay, now, this is very important, okay? When we inject the turkey, I'm going to inject it from over here, from this way. I'm going to inject it from the top, okay? And then I'm going to flip it around and inject it from over here and from the top. And then I'm going to get the wings and then I'm going to flip it over, get everything right. And then I'm going to flip it back down, but you're here for the process. So anyway, I always start with the legs. I just do. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just bring it over a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay. And you know what? I got the wrong plunger. Don't worry about it. I got a bunch of plungers over here. Lots of them. Because all I do is cook all the time. Okay, let's go with this one. Yep, much better. Oh, wrong needle. I gotta dump a needle out. Now two came out. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, here we go. There we go. Take it slow. And then, alright, now I want to do about a third of it. A third. And a third. Okay? That was from the very end of the leg. I want to fill that plunger up again. And I want to go into that thigh, a third, and a third. Just about, you know. And the plunger's not all the way full, okay? You know, I'm not trying to be precise with this. And then you want to come to the inside of the turkey. The thigh, I mean a third, a third, a third. Other side. Third. And what you're doing is you're shooting this up toward the meaty part of the leg. Okay? Okay. Now, I'll get that when I flip it around. Matter of fact, let me do it now. For my instructions. I'm going to the thigh with this one, not the leg part. Okay. I'm going to get some more. I'm going to get to that breast. Third, third, about a third. Go up about an inch or two. Third, third, third. Another inch or two. Third, third, third. Third, third, third. Okay. Okay, I see what happened. I gotta give me some new injectors. The rubber on this one's kind of, I guess it's getting kind of old there. Oh, it is old. Goodness. It's the only one I got, too. Okay. Other side of the breast. Third. Third. That wasn't quite a third. Nice and slow. About an inch up. Third. Third. Now don't go. Now don't be sparingly with this, okay? I mean, if you want to, you know, juice it up. I mean, the more the more Humyang sauce, the better, because it's all about the flavor, baby. Third. Third. A third. There's something called, I can't really tell you what kind of sauce I'm using here. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so that's done pretty good. Now, the next thing I like to do is I like to go down till I feel that bone and just push it. Just push it. I gotta watch this. Yeah, this is a very old injector plunger here. I never knew it went out like that. And just down to the bone. Push it in slow. Okay. Now what I want to do, same thing from the other side. gotta go I have to go a little slower. Okay, for the leg. Third. Now that's a lot of sauce in that leg, baby. Oh yeah. And don't forget about the thigh from this side. You know, you really can't see the thigh. But you know where it's at. I know where it's at. Might have to crumple my top here a little bit. Let's see here. Right. Lift that up a little bit. Okay. So basically you got a whole lot of sauce inside that leg and that thigh. Matter of fact, you're gonna have, I mean, that's one of the secrets. Lots of sauce. I call it the Hoon sauce, but really it's a combination of other sauces, you know, that I use. Okay. Because you got some Hungarian spices in there. And I'm going in from the thick side of the brush now. See that sauce starting to drip out a little bit? That means you just got so much, baby. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And that Hoon sauce, some Hungarian spices, some Haitian spices. And you know, the Haitian, I met this girl, her name was Erica Tellos at USF when I went there for a seminar a long time ago. Real nice Haitian girl. She's talking about the Haitian grill. You know, I mean, it's just some, you know, something that they cook in Haitian. It's a pork dish, and I looked it up, and you know, I was experimenting with it, and I said, man, this would go great in my turkey marinade or my turkey injector sauce. So we've got some Haitian, some Hungarian, some Chinese. Then the reason I got some Chinese sauces in here because I used to go to this restaurant in Fort Walton Beach called Hunan Thoom on Highway 98. Right when you're getting into Fort Walton Beach, right before you get to Liza Jackson Park if you're coming from Pensacola. And man, I used to go to that place, man, and oh man, I think that's some of the best, that is the best, you know, restaurant for Asian food that there it goes again. What's happening is this is just weak. Because it's so old, when I pull back real hard, it comes off. So I gotta get me some new injector rubbers here. Oh, rather the gaskets for the. Okay, third. Oops. Okay, then I like to go down to the bone, push some extra in there. And then I just like to, now remember I still haven't got the wing tips yet. And the wing tips, you know, you really just got, you know, you don't have to go from front to back because it's a long thin piece. It's not so thick, so you don't have to put as much. But hey, the more the matter of fact, because the wing tips have such a sparse amount of meat on it, you know, it's not like a leg or a thigh. You know, man, I tell you, the color and the flavor is just phenomenal. I tell you, and I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Nice and fatty. Okay. That's a lot of sauce for a wing chip, I tell you, baby. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I got to get the wings themselves, the actual wing drum or whatever you want to call it. I got to flip it on the brush down. Okay, I'm gonna come in from the other side here. Oh yeah, let me get the other wing. The drum. Get it from the other side. Okay, that's, wait a minute, Forgot one little thing there, you know. Now I can get those thighs a whole lot better too. I'm just going to inject them up now. Oh yeah. And like I said, the more the sauce, the better, okay. I'm running out of sauce. I got some more in a bowl over here. Let me get that bowl. Matter of fact, let me bring this. Cause that bowl got so much sauce in it. Be heavy to carry over here. Okay, now, one more thing I like to do. They got some nice thick pieces of meat right up in here. My mom used to call them the $half. Because when you take that skin off, they look like a $half. No, she called them the silver dollars. That's what she called them, the silver dollars. Right in the back of that turkey. I just want to go up that neck. Scorch in the neck, baby. Right in the neck bone. That silver dollar. Oh yeah. I never done a turducken, but hey, once I get some subscribers and everything on my page, you know, hey, we gonna be doing everything. So y'all need to go on and Twitch, hit that follow button. YouTube, hit that subscribe. So you know when your boy coming out. Okay, now, we gonna flip this over one more time. Making sure that the turkey neck and the other pieces are just like on the side, you know. Because we definitely want the bottom of the turkey, the back of the turkey, on the bottom of the pan. Alright, the rest of that sauce, that Hong Young sauce, was right there. Okay, next thing is, I gotta foil it up, baby. So it's already at 350 degrees. Just gonna wash my hands real quick here. Now I did wash my hands before I started all this, okay? Hey, look. I just didn't wear the gloves, but my nails are sharp. I cleaned under my nails real good this morning because I knew I was going to be doing this. I washed my hands twice, put antiseptic on them. I did all that safety stuff, you know. All right, aluminum foil. Okay. Now, when I went to the store, I went there to get the Reynolds Wrap heavy duty 75-foot foil, but they didn't have any. So I had to go with a cheaper brand, okay? When you do this, you want to use, well, first of all, you want to use this big pan, the 6-sided pan, the deep one, because, like I said, this is the gift that keeps on giving, and you are going to get a whole lot of flavor, baby, a whole lot of gravy, baby. You see, these cheaper foils, they're not thick enough for me. I really don't like them, but they didn't have the Reynolds 75 heavy duty that I wanted, so I had to get this cheap stuff. Okay? That's never happened to me again, I'm telling you. Maybe there is a supply shortage, you know, if I can't do what I want to do. Not really, because I was able to get all the coquito I needed, baby. Everything for coquito. Yeah, this fall feels really thin, and man, you definitely don't want that. Now with Reynolds wrap, man, I would just heavy duty. With Reynolds wrap heavy duty, I would do this just one time. But because I got this cheap stuff, I'm putting it on twice. I might even do it 3 times. Because this is ridiculous, man. You know, you got to have the right equipment to get the right effect. You know, for me to get the right effect. Anyway, I mean, I don't know what y'all been doing your whole life, okay? I don't know what y'all been doing, but for me, hey, quality means a lot, okay? So anyway, put this in now. What I'm doing here, I can't be too heavy-handed with this cheap foil, right? But since you got the heavy-duty aluminum foil, you want to cramp, 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 cramp. It might be Gino's job, but tell him be polite with it. You know, tell him, look, I need to make sure that this fits, you know, that this hits right. You want to make sure you get a nice seal on there. Just not up here. You don't need a seal up here. You just need the seal around the bottom, okay? Nice seal around the bottom with your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna back this up a little bit for y'all. Take it down here. Okay, let's see. All right, we got the oven on. Okay, now, what you want to do next is you want to be very, very careful with this, okay? You want to pull the pan out. I mean, pull the shelf out, okay? The reason you don't want to put the pan on in and slide it, because if you're sliding the pan on the metal shelf, you might put a hole in the pan, okay? So what you want to do, take the pan, sit it on, push the shelf in, and set your timer for 2 hours. Okay, see you in 2 hours. Peace.